Hey everyone, it's Tony here with Nerds Never Sleep, and I'm doing another GoodSmile Company Pop Up Parade unboxing today. Now, luck of the draw again, as I've been doing all these, is Raphtalia from Rise of the Shield Hero. This is actually from Season 2, and this one actually is in the States, I believe it was the Crunchyroll Store exclusive. I'm not sure about in Japan and everything else, but this is called the Slash of Destiny version. Basically, it is the same exact one as the standard version, except she has a different look on her face. So the standard version of her, she has a closed mouth. This version, she has an open mouth. I believe that's the only difference that I noticed, at least, when I ordered this. So I did pre-order this way back when it was announced, and I've never gotten around to opening it like a lot of my pop-up parades. So, again, did a random pull, and she's who came out. So we're going to check her out together today. Now, as always, I'm going to bring you guys in. I'm going to show you guys the box, let you take a look at her, and then we're going to pop her open and check her out together. So let's get right in and check her out right now. All right, so as you can see here, it's got GoodSmile Company Pop Up Parade, Shield Hero 2, Raphtalia, Slash of Destiny version. And it doesn't actually say, strangely enough, exclusive anywhere on the box. But you can see, obviously, right through here, she does have the smile or the open mouth look on her face. And as always, pop-up parades, you can kind of see a general idea of what you're getting here. Back of the box has all your information, of course, mostly in Japanese. Other side of the box, of course, and as always, the top you can see through. Bottom is just your plain white with your barcode on it. So again, pretty standard box for these. I've been trying to get through the box a little bit quicker now, but I do want to let you guys, see what you're going to be getting into here with this one. And she looks like she's going to be pretty cool. So we're going to cut her open and check her out right now. Here we go with the usual 3 little cuts right here. I almost actually cut the plastic right there. And we're going to have some loud noise. Again, here she is inside her clamshell. We're going to cut. Make sure we don't cut the figure inside. Usually only has 1 or 2 pieces of tape. Loud noises. Pop her open. Let you guys see real quick. As you can see, she's got her clamshell. She's got her plastic wrapped around her. Toss this over here. Now she has a reddish, maroonish, kind of a deep blood red base here. I like how they all do actually have different color bases for the most part. And she has 2 pegs here. So I imagine her foot is going to have 2 little pegs in it. Here she is right here. All wrapped up nice. Make sure you're careful when you unwrap her. So she's going to slide right out. And she does have some plastic kind of tucked in. So I'm going to take a look real quick and make sure that we get that out very carefully. You got to kind of wiggle it out around her, under her hair. And then just kind of wiggle it out. Be very careful when you pull it. You don't want to break the hair. She looks very, very cute. I do like this one a lot. She's very, very cute. And then she does obviously have a thing for her sword. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pop her down into her base. Now, she does not have a stand for her knee here, which she could wobble over time. I guess we'll find out over time. I am looking into having some stands 3D printed, actually, like just to have the foot pegs, done up myself for some statues. But she has her sword here, and it is taped, so be careful it doesn't stick to it. So obviously she has her sword here, and we're going to turn around and we're going to see it has a very, very tiny plug, so we want to make sure we kind of get it in there right. And it goes in fairly easy, and that's it. So she's there, she's all put together, she's got her sword in her hand, and that's it. So she looks really awesome. I do like this a lot, and I'm going to bring you guys in right now and let you take a closer look as well. So here we are with our 360 view, and as you can see, she is really, really cute. Just right from the rip, you can tell. From the face, the pose, The hair, the tail, like you can just see it all. Even from this distance, you know, you can definitely see they did a fantastic job with this one. It's something with the pop-up parades. I've said in many videos, they love doing the one leg pose here. Not sure why, but I'm gonna I'm gonna zoom you guys in and let you take a closer look at her here. Sorry about that shake there. As you can see, they got kind of her armored little boots here. They look very good. They're sculpted well. I don't want, well, not really armored, but her leather, I guess, thigh highs. Her leather thigh high boots, I guess. Her skirt and everything else, as well as her armor, is molded really well. Even the tail comes off really good. And of course, I'm gonna do something a little bit for the weeboos. You know, there you go. Yes. Yes, they did all the details, guys. Okay, she's got her little skirt. There she is. Her extremely short skirt. Here's her hair. Again, molded very well. No sloppy paint or sloppy molding really on it. Looks really good. Her little ears are kind of popping out here on the top. Again, her armor, her leather armor segments look really good, as well as the sword is sculpted well as well. Again, still nothing sloppy. You know, again, her hair, her little kind of ties here at the end of her hair with her little hair bands here. The armor, the belt, everything looks really good. Everything's very clean. And again, there's the face, and that's going to be the different part of this pop-up parade. Try to kind of get in here. Sorry about the shake real quick. Again, her ears are sculpted really well, but that's the big difference. This right here is the money shot. This is what's different about this one than the other version, is the face with the open mouth. So she looks very, very good. Very clean again. I definitely like this one a lot. GoodSmile again did a great job with this one, and very happy with it. Again, very odd again how they do the one leg pose, but hey, it's definitely a trend, and I mean they still look great. So I'm gonna bring you guys around one more time, let you get another look at her. And we're gonna close this video out right now. Okay, so that's it for another one of these quick GoodSmile Company Pop Up Parade unboxings. And as you can see, I've got another entry in the one leg party of pop-up parades. And this isn't even all of them. These are just the ones that were just in the immediate vicinity that I could just grab to show you guys. It is something that I have noticed with these. It is a lot of them stand on one leg. And I get it. It kind of makes their pose look a little more dynamic. It gives it a little more personality. It gives a little bit more movement, flow to the costume, stuff like that. Things like Miku with her twin tails flowing, Joker with his coat kind of flowing. You've got Crow and Queen from Persona with their cape and their scarves flowing. So I mean, it does give a little bit more movement and motion to the character, make them a little more dynamic. I know she's up there as well. Darkness, the standard version from Konosuba, she's on one foot. There's a couple others that I have, and they're all kind of just on one foot. There are some who aren't, obviously, but I noticed there is a trend with this, and I believe Raphtalia in her UA High uniform is up on one leg as well. And Sue, who I just unboxed recently from My Hero Academia in her UA High uniform, is on one leg as well. But one thing I noticed in the unboxing, if you want to check it out, it's on the channel here. She has a peg, a stand with a foot peg there to kind of hold the statue and balance her in place. Whereas a lot of these don't. Most of them don't need it. Honestly, Crow, I think, is going to be stable. Queen is going to be stable without one. Raphtalia, I think she could benefit from one on her knee. We'll see over time how it does go. But so far, I've unboxed all these on the channel too, by the way, if you guys want to check them out. None of them have started to lean yet. So that's a good thing as well. So they could be just made sturdy enough where it's not going to be a problem. But again, time will tell. So I just kind of wanted to point out the thing that I was telling you guys, that these pop-up parades do have a lot of them where they're on one foot. And I don't know if it's just their design choice or what, but either way, they all came out, all of these, again, came out really great. And Raphtalia is another fantastic addition to this lineup. Now, the thing I really like about this one, and with a lot of these pop-up parades, especially ones that are right here, the exception of Miku, there are not a lot of, I want to say, can I say lower end? I guess I'll say lower end or more affordable figures of Raphtalia or from Shield Hero in general. There's not a bunch of prize figures like Miku's. There's thousands of prize figures of Miku that are an affordable range. You know, same thing with the Persona ones. There are not a lot of affordable, kind of in a budget-friendly price range for Persona figures. So having these pop-up parades is fantastic. Again, especially with them being good quality and looking great. Again, these only range about $30 to $40. You can actually get them cheaper if you find them on sale. So I definitely like these figures. I think they're small enough where they're easy to display anywhere, and they look really good. So I love the Raphtalia, and now I'm going to say whether you get this version or her standard version with the closed mouth, don't think it really makes a big difference. But I think having the mouth open adds a little bit more personality to the piece itself. I think she looks great. The pose is awesome. The sculpt on her is very well done. The paint application is really good. I didn't find any scuffs, any blotches or anything like that on her. Even the hair and everything else came out really good. So I am going to highly recommend this one to any fan of Raphtalia, Shield Hero, anything like that. And I'm going to go with my kind of common score with these pop-up parades. And again, this is for this scale, this price range kind of thing. This is not scaling this against higher end figures. So for this scale, this price range, I'm definitely going to give Raphtalia, I'm going to probably say an 8.5 out of 10. A must have for a collector of or a fan of Shield Hero. Now, again, whichever version you get is up to you, or if you want to get both versions, great. If I do have any links where I found her still in stock, she is an older one, I will post it in the description. Check those out as well. If I use my affiliate links, you guys go through those. It helps support me. It helps support the channel, and I appreciate that. So, with that being said, I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you for watching. Follow on all the social medias for daily clips, daily highlights, things like that, updates on the site, all the goodness. Click that like button, the share button, the subscribe button. If you didn't like this video, click the dislike button. Again, I'd rather get the engagement than get no engagement. But yeah, share this video, spread the nerdiness. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.